Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Well, I have a wonderful pleasure of evaluating Toastmaster Natalie Hackshaw's speech was saying you care before it's too late. I think it was a very personal story. I really enjoyed it. You really help us to remember, as the last word of your speech is, remember, life is too short. And we should keep that in mind every day, that life is too short. So cherish the moments, cherish the life. That's my impression of this speech. It was great because it was a personal story. You can relate to it. You really spoke from the heart, and I really enjoyed that, and you have great energy. But I would say some improvements I would say in this speech is, one, when you first started speaking, it looked like you were either memorizing it or that you were nervous. And these type of stories, you just speak from the heart. No one knows if you make a mistake or not, only you. So when that happens, just go with the flow. Whatever comes out, just let it come out, because that will help you to not only release the nervousness, but it'll help you actually connect more with what you're saying on the inside. So that is one advice I would give. The second advice is, you have great energy. I saw you sitting over there and I kept looking at you. You were smiling, you were giggling, you were very excited. But when you transpired into your speech, it's a little serious. So there were times where you can see you have a bubbly personality. So that's kind of a challenge. But you have to remember, when you're speaking about something serious, have the facial expressions be appropriate. But one good thing is that you had good humor. So you broke the ice with it not being so serious and everyone's like this gloomy feeling. You brought more humor into it, whether it's telling us that your husband knew, and I'm glad you knew before or after. So that was good. Then another advice I would give you is about your presence. You were too close to the audience, that your back was to here, and then your eye contact was very tunnel vision. You didn't give much attention here or here. So you have to keep in mind, especially the layout of the room. Regardless of the layout of the room, just be mindful when you first come in and you know you're speaking, come alongside the room, kind of either you do it physically, kind of evaluate the room, how you're going to speak, make sure your eye contact, where your audience is going to be, where the seats are arranged, that you'll be able in your mind to position yourself. So those are some suggestions I would make for your third speech from the Competent Communication Manual, which was the third project, Get to the Point. I think you did so. You had short sentences, you were precise, you were clear. I would just say work on those few improvements, and I think you do a great job. I really enjoyed it. I look forward to many, many more, as we love you as being a part of our club. Thank you.